So another very common programming question is the maximum subarray. You want to find a contiguous subarray that has the largest sum and return its sum. Okay, so there are a few ways that we can solve this, but this is a fairly common question, so I think this is a kind of a good tool to keep in your back pocket for other questions that look a lot like it. So let's solve it a very particular way because it's efficient and it's very useful for a lot of other problems. So first we take the length of nums, and then we say if n equals 1, then there's not much else to do. Right? There's only one element in the array. Return nums 0. Okay. Now we say mx equals num 0 because we need a starting point, and then we'll say like rolling sum, rs equals 0. Okay? And now we have to iterate through our array and ultimately continue to find a rolling sum until that number falls below 0. Right, at or below 0, because at that point then we don't have a sum that is bigger than not taking any number at all, a contiguous subarray of an empty array. So we say for v in nums, mx equals max of mx rs. We update our rolling sum and our maximum and rolling sum as we iterate through the traverse through the array. Then we say if rs is less than or equal to 0, all right, this is where we want to update our rolling sum, rs equals v, all right, because, well, the value that we're at is either going to be our new starting point, or we'll update it eventually, or we will end up not updating the rolling sum. So if rs is less than or equal to 0, rs is v, and continue. No more processing. No more processing. Otherwise, everything looks good, and the rolling sum can be increased, and we say rs plus equals v, and then we say mx equals max mx rs, just to make sure for that last iteration, the last element in the array, that we have updated our rolling sum, the maximum, in which case that this has run and that we do not end up updating our max. Now we say if mx equals 0, return the max of nums, and then otherwise return mx. We run, accepted, submit, outstanding.